Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely several times over. They've seen a lot at this point in their career and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway from Philadelphia. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage situations or around the goal line, he finds a way to get in. But it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him. And he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 32. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Goes inside of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. They'll motion Brown right. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. And the Falcons get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And leading them out in his 13th season out of Michigan State is Kirk Cousins.
Well over a decade has started in this league, and Kirk Cousins put up some prolific numbers. The thing that's eluded him, despite all the stats, are those playoff opportunities and those marquee postseason. I think Kirk, his family, and everybody rooting for him hopes the final chapters of his career will contain some of those.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, Penix rifles it, and it's caught. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Penix on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On second down, Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass. Down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's brought down after a short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 5-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's on the move. All the way to the right, it's intercepted. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Hurts back to the air after the pick. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Now Hurts on third and long. He's on the move. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, Kate, this is almost unfair. He rips off such an impressive run, but it's still not good enough to move the chains. If he had picked up the first down there, it would have been something they play on his career highlight reel forever.
On fourth down, Hurts. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
That's the end of our first quarter. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. And the Falcons get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for them.
And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds.
Okay, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Penix working from the gun. And it's caught. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call. 1-844-MADDEN-1. And make your case for who should get a boost. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still first down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Barkley's got it. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
12 yards to go.
Now Hurts. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Oh, they're going for this. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's going to be out of bounds a few yards short of the first. That's going to be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, here's Penix. He's got it at the 5. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 20-zip lead. Drake London with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. He got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st down, Hurts. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. And the Falcons take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Trying for it with Penix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Falcons.
To the air with Penix. Finds his target, Robinson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And again, it's Penix. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They're lining up on the doorstep, 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Once more, it's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments. And
he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here's Hurts. That's cut beyond the marker. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Automatic 1st down.
The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Hurts. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So it's 2nd down coming up. Hurts to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time. That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Breaks the tackle, still going. And the Falcons do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this game. The visiting Falcons taking a lead into that locker room. Now going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Out comes the Atlanta offense for the debut possession of the 2nd half. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Staying with Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's a handoff for Algier. And this one does not go far. Pickup of 3 on the carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. From the shotgun, Penix. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Got a man over the middle. Complete. Gets it to the 15. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Coup on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Going to the ground again on first. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. First down play nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Buys time, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. They'll send him over right. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
He's throwing for it! Escapes the pocket. Man, this is so tough. You're near the goal line, not a lot of space for your receivers to work. The quarterback, got to have the agency to tuck it and run if need be, but sometimes not a lot of space to do that either.
Got to have the agency and got to have the urgency. The problem, Kate, is the defense right there was playing chess, and you're playing checkers, and that's no place you want to be on offense.
Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Penix out, first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 4th down, here's Penix. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Justin Simmons. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Penix working from the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up. Hurts now from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons have it once again after yet another interception. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. That's all these guys could do after giving one up at home. Just look ahead to the next game. Focus on prepping for the next opponent and working your tail off, and make up for losing in front of the home crowd by giving your fans something to cheer about the next time out.
With Bronk Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Philadelphia.